Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon, and behind the camera is the gorgeous Miss Lady Pop Hunter. And we are here, yeah, there she is. And we are taking a look at basically the museum, and we are semi-annual, I guess, because we did a few like mini tours back in the beginning of the summer in 2020,
spring.
right? Was it spring?
Yeah, because of the fallout when we were alone together, we did mini tours.
We're always alone together.
Yeah.
But we did some mini tours, and now we're going to do some update tours in the museum, and we're going to basically split it up into sections, because the way that it's done, it's like one half is LPH's half and one half is my half.
Yeah, and then we got to do the pops.
And then there's the pops.
So at least 3.
Yeah, at least 3. So we're on LPH's side. For some reason, I got to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Well,
my hand is steadier.
Oh, is it? It must be all the drinking and drugging.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, right. No, not me. But anyway, as you can see, we have, or she has, a large Ninja Turtle collection. It's a lot of glare.
Yeah. Now these are the Super 7s, Wave 1 and 2. Wave 1 and 2 that just came out. Well, sorry, Wave 2 just came out. And this is the Jada Metals, and I have the rest of them. And I really like what Jada Metals did.
They're coming back with some more.
With the turtles. Yeah, they changed the box. The turtle, the mold, everything is the same. They just changed the packing. This is Wave 1 of the Super 7. And then they had this Comic-Con exclusive right here.
Glow in the dark.
Yeah, Baxter Stockland. That came out along with Wave 1. And I like what they're doing with their boxes. They make it nice, big window so that it's easily displayed.
Yeah, every figure's in that style of a box now.
Even the wrestlers, the Thundercats.
Oh yeah.
These Wacky Wobblers by Funko.
Early days of Funko there.
Yeah, before the pops, they did Wacky Wobblers and bobbleheads. And this is the whole set of bobbleheads right here. And like I said, I have the Jada Metals. You saw at first the Leonardo 6-inch, and these are the 3.5-inch, the same size as the Funko Pops.
Pretty much, yeah. And they only did Leonardo in the
6-inch, yeah. And if you notice, I don't know how well you can see it, but he has the samurai outfit from, which movie was that? The third film?
Yeah.
Where they were dressed in the samurai outfits. So they did that one. Now we're moving down here to the NECA waves. This right here, these first 4.
The disappointment wave.
are Wave 1.
Yeah.
These 4. And I'm not getting any more of these.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You know, I don't even look for it anymore. These 4 are Wave 2.
You know, Target's been really disappointing for a lot of people.
Well, not only that, Wave 1, you see you have all 4 turtles. You have Shredder, Krang, and 2 foot soldiers.
Yeah.
Then in Wave 2, you got all four turtles, Shredder and Krang in the same box, and 2 foot soldiers. So you have the exact same figures, just packaged different, and the turtles are a different color green.
Yeah, they repainted them, and they really didn't even try with the box art, because if you look at Shredder here, they just reversed the image.
Yeah, so I mean,
here's Krang.
Yeah.
Here's the exact same Krang.
And the foot soldiers are the same, doing the same thing. So you have all the exact same figures, just repackaged different, and the turtles are painted differently. So I'm like, you know, that was pretty. I thought that was pretty lazy. I did get. I was able to find the Bebop and Rocksteady in store.
Yeah.
And someone, I can't remember who, sold this to me.
That was Toy Chic.
Toy Chic.
Toy Chic sold it to us for cost. So thank you, Toy Chic.
And this one, Toka and Razar, I actually bought this on the NECA store. So this is the last of the NECAs I'm getting. I'm not even looking for it if it's in the store. And we barely go to Target because we don't shop at Target. The only reason why we go there is to look for figures.
Yeah, and I have the same crap luck with the G.I. Joe Classified.
Yeah, he goes there for G.I. Joes.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I've only ever found a single one, and it was the it was the Roadblock, the one that nobody wanted. That's why it was still there.
And of course, you know, you got the Funko. And the last time we were at Target, not the last time, a couple of times later, looking for the G.I. Joe wave, they actually had the Metalhead Target exclusive. And I was like, well, I'm here. I'm going to just go ahead and get it. Because I do have the next wave of Funko Turtles coming. Yeah, it's on pre-order. So it's going to be a while because the place that I order it from is like super slow.
Yeah.
So I have those coming. So I just got the Metalhead and I have the Pop Ride.
Yeah.
Of that.
And then those quarter scales, which are pretty nice actually.
Yeah, the NECA quarter scales are pretty cool. And I have all of them to include the Raphael in disguise from the first movie.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the rest on the other side. This is a change if y'all remember from the spring. These are the Hikaris. They were actually on the wall. And I moved some things around once the Super 7s showed up. I moved a few things around.
Yeah.
So they ended up over here just because they ended up over here.
And I like the Hikaris.
Yeah, I really like them. And I liked how they looked on the wall. But I had to make room. So they ended up here. And this is the on your way out kind of shelf. I hate that, but... Let's see what else is on here.
Yeah, because it rotates.
Yeah, it rotates around. You have Snoopy and Charlie Brown for the Great Pumpkin. Charlie Brown, their Halloween special.
Yeah, we're both big Peanuts fans anyway.
The last of the Hikaris and some Dorbs. Right there. And these are the... classic turtles. They came in this box. This one right here was a Comic-Con exclusive. Which one? New York Comic-Con, I believe.
Might be, yeah.
And this one just came out. It was a Walmart exclusive.
Yeah. And it's basically the same thing. I mean, they just they're different. The card backs and the figures are painted differently.
Well, no. This one is from the cartoon.
Oh, it is.
This one is from this one is from the comic book.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And the turtle van that just came out from Jada Metals. And if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I love Jada Metals vehicles, and I have a lot of them. I have a good bit.
Yeah, you got you got a good little collection.
I got a collection of Jada Metal vehicles, and we'll see it once we get over there.
Hey, if you're doing turtles, you got to show the chair.
Hold on a minute.
Sure.
From a viewer, one of our friends, Johnny Future.
Yeah.
One of the first things he sent us, these trains, Hot Wheel trains. I really like them. So they're here for now. And they got kind of shifted. Yeah. And then another Charlie Brown.
Lucy Van Pelt.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back over here. And these are the classic collection turtles. You got all four of them.
Cereal box turtles.
Yeah, I call them the cereal box because that's what they look like. Look like classic cereal box. And then they came out with the waves of 2 waves of the WWE crossovers where the turtles are dressed as wrestlers. And you can see the different ones. John Cena, The Undertaker, Sting, Macho Man Randy Savage.
And these are all Playmates, by the way.
Mm-hmm. And they're not too expensive. They're still kind of cheap. You can get the whole set. And then they did Ghostbusters. And we have these classic wannabes here. There were some remakes that came out a few years back. So I got this as a Christmas gift.
Yay.
These came out at Walmart and GameStop. I know one of them was Walmart, and they're
the bottom was Walmart.
And they're the same as the ones in the box, except for the ones in the
on the card
in these boxes set. Right here are on cards. These are like this, and that's what the ones in the turtle van looks like, except for they're on a card. And then they have Shredder and Splinter on the card. And those are the last of the NECA quarter scales.
And your kid robots.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The kid robots. I actually got that. They were thrown in. I was buying the Hikaris and I found a deal. It was a lot of, I think, 4, and a person threw those in. And then there's my chair that I did.
She made that.
It has a chair cover, yeah.
Yeah.
That I made. And when we get to David's side, you'll see the one that I made for him. But it's just a chair cover. I bought some sheets from Goodwill and a pillowcase and covered the chair. And the last of the turtles are...
The 3 zeros.
Yeah, these are the 3 that I have from 3-0. Okay, so we'll move on. Okay, and then the last of the turtles this time. I know I said it before. We have these cells, animation cells, and we have 2 of them there. And then moving on.
We got those from Bobby.
Yeah, it's a we did a video. This guy we met, he has a like 3. Well, he merged them into 2 storage lockers.
If you saw our 20,000 plus action figures storage locker tour, that was Bobby.
Yeah, we met him at a flea market. He also has a booth at the Pendergrass Flea Market here in Georgia, and we met him there, and he told us that he had a storage locker. So we went to his storage locker. You know, we didn't think, it's going to a storage locker, it's not going to be anything. And when we got there, we were kind of shocked and amazed. Because at that time, he had 3 storage lockers. And he had it spread out over 3 storage lockers. And when we went back the second time, he had bought 1 big storage locker and combined them into 2. So go ahead.
Sorry, no, we're the Thundercats here.
Oh yeah.
By the way.
We're on the Thundercats. So first, what we were looking at over here, the Savage World from Funko. They had this little line going on for a while before they stopped, and then the vinyls. Funko vinyl. I don't think they do vinyls anymore. They grew on me.
They're moving away from that, too.
Yeah, I actually liked it. I think this Lionel in Mumra was the first one I ever bought. It was a Comic-Con. I don't know, New York, San Diego, one of them. Comic-Con. And I saw it and picked it up, and I was like, okay. And it kind of grew on me. So I actually ended up getting quite a few vinyl figures.
Or Bandai's.
Yep, Bandai's did Thundercats back early 2000s.
2012 or something.
Yeah, mid 2000s. Yeah. And I actually like them. And I've said this before, and I'll say it in case somebody didn't see it before. I don't have any of the original Thundercats simply because I don't like the mold on it. I like the remakes. Bandai, Mattel did these right here. I like these molds better. I like the figures. The original mold, I didn't like the way they looked, the overall look of it. So
I like them, so you can send all your extras to me.
The Bandais, the Mattels, I think they did a better job
Yeah.
with the overall body. The head sculpt on the original LJNs looked like they were super small heads on a big body. Mattel and Bandai, they look a little more proportioned to
Yeah,
me.
the LJN bodies are kind of chunky because they had that weird, like, chopping action or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are the Mezco's right here. Mezco did Thundercats. And I don't know how well you can see it, but that's them. And I have the lunch boxes and what is that? These loyal subjects.
Oh yeah, a couple of loyal subjects mixed in there.
Yeah. And some more Funko Dorbs down here. And since I'm right here, I guess I'll show you.
The Transformers.
Yeah. And as you can see, we have some Jada metal vehicles. Bumblebee. We got 3 different versions of the Bumblebees from the different movies. And the 3-0 Optimus Prime, 3-0 Bumblebee, and the 3-0 Soundwave should be here tomorrow.
Huh.
Yeah.
If we get it, we'll do an unboxing.
Yeah.
And that ornament is from
yes.
Edwin.
Edwin
sent us that ornament.
Yeah, it's a and it's nice. I've seen those before. Hallmark has been doing comic book characters for a while. So that one fits right in, so he sits there. And another Jada metal vehicle. And a Transformer crossover, Ecto 1. Mm-hmm. This is a disappointment, that Optimus Prime.
You can't stop saying it.
No, I really, out of all of the figures that I have, it's not really a lot of them I dislike. But that one I can actually get rid of.
This, of course, is like dead Optimus Prime, but
yeah, the box
presentation was disappointing. She don't like the way the box layout is.
No, but I did see on, and I'm thinking about getting it. I did see on eBay somebody customized a box, and they're selling just the box for that figure, for this figure right here. And I was thinking about getting that, and maybe I'll feel a little different about it.
This one, by the way, folks, is the real deal.
Yeah, that's the original Optimus Prime.
From Hasbro.
And this is the Walmart reissue.
Yeah.
And this one is a Walmart
If you want me
reissue.
to turn this?
I don't think that turns.
This one is on the wheels, isn't it?
Yeah, but one of the wheels are broken.
Well,
you can.
I just wanted to angle it a little bit so that you can really make the Transformer people drool at what you get hidden back here. If you guys, any big Transformer fans back there, you might want to see this side.
Okay. Let's see. So we got my lunch boxes because I am a huge lunchbox fan.
Of course.
And then we got
yeah.
we got Megatron, the original Takara Megatron.
And that's the Walther P-38 Uncle mid-70s Megatron from Japan.
Yeah.
And he's in there complete and with parts unpunched.
Yeah, and all of the sticker sheets and everything. And this is the original 80s Hasbro Transformer. God, Lee, I can't talk now. Megatron. And I'm still waiting for the Walmart reissue. Because I like the way it all looks together. But I don't know if Walmart's going to do that or if Hasbro's going to put that out. Maybe because it's a gun and you know how that is nowadays.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the holdup. I'm not sure. But I'm waiting on that. And then we have the Soundwave. This one is the original Soundwave. And this one is the Walmart reissue. So we have both of those. And again, I like the Walmart reissue just to have, you know, a newer package and all of that, and it's all complete. But I try to get the original one when I can. So, and I lucked out with the Megatron.
Yeah, big time. You sure did.
I lucked out. You know, when you see things on eBay, you have to, and it says make a deal, make an offer. I make an offer. I do. And, you know, I always like, well, they can either accept it or not.
Or
And
not. And
sometimes they do.
She's had some real good luck that way.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're moving over to Ghostbusters. And this is the Walmart reissue Ghostbusters. I do not have any of the original Ghostbusters except for they came out with the Universal Monsters for Ghostbusters, and I do have those. But as far as the original figures, the original characters, I do not. I only have the Walmart reissue, and I'm fine with that. I don't have to have the original ones of these because you know
it's hard. Some of those '80s properties are getting way up there, and it's getting harder and harder to find them.
It's getting harder and harder, and you know, with some things I'm cool with the reissue. Some things I'm not cool with the reissue. And this is you're gonna have to turn it again. This stand here has wheels, but one of the wheels are broken. So now we're at the lunch boxes and another Jada metal. This one, Stay Puft came in the 6 inches, you can see. And then we have the 4 characters. And Slimer with the Peter Venkman. And a Jada metal vehicle, of course.
Yes.
Because I love the vehicles. I love the Jada metal vehicles.
Well, character ones.
Yeah, the character one, not just any. And not, what you call that movie? Fast and Furious. They make like a million Fast and Furious. I don't mess with that.
If it was in the Fast and Furious, there's a Jada metals for it. There's like 100 of them.
Yeah, I don't mess with all that. Mattel did a 30th anniversary Ghostbuster 2-pack. So I have both of those. And these came out when, like, last year in 2019. Well, it's 2021. I know. But they came out before that. And now they're in Walmart. Super cheap, and they said they were going to do that, and but I bought mine at the beginning, and if I had waited, well, I would have got it. This is another gift, I think, from Edwin, actually.
Johnny Lightning.
Yes. Johnny Lightning, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, because sometimes we get little museum donations.
Yay! And I like this one, the hearse, the Ecto one. As a hearse, I actually like that. So he sits there. Okay, and that is all. Except, like I said, I do have the Universal Monsters, but you know,
I think they're buried. Because if you look under here,
there's stuff that didn't make it out because of space.
Yeah.
So my Batmobile.
Sealed.
Yeah, sealed.
That's the
I wanted
animated series DC collectibles exclusive there.
Yeah, I wanted to open it, but somebody started tearing up, so it's still in the box. This is a gift from Johnny Future, both of them. The DeLorean from Back to the Future. So I have one loose, one in the box. The Undertaker's van. 18. I only got it because it's the Undertaker. Okay, let's see how well we're going to see what's on this shelf here. So we got
turning that one.
No, you can't turn this one. So we have Christine from the movie Christine, Stephen King movie. Really, it's a good movie. I was going to say really good, but it's a good movie. Macho Man Randy Savage from Jada Metals. That just came out. Yeah, that just came out. I actually found it. No, I did not. I bought that one on Amazon. The turtle van I actually found in Walmart.
Yes.
Okay, Mezco did a Batmobile, 1989 Batmobile. And you can see the little tiny figure in there. And then we got a series of Batmobiles. Let's see. We can see all of them. So we have the small TV series, 1966 Batmobile. And we have the 132 and the 124. That's the sizes. And the 89 Batmobile. And then we have the newer one right there. I don't know what year that one came out. Like the 2000s or something.
Oh, the Tumbler.
Yeah.
That's
What's that? Christian Bale.
Christian Bale Batman.
I did like Christian Bale as Batman. I'm not a fan of everybody except for Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
But I did see how many? Two
Michael
of the
Keaton?
No, two of the Christian Bales, and I liked him. Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, and you can see the car with that they showed, and at the end with the top coming up, and Pennywise, who, oh yeah, the guy had a car. I was going to say he didn't have a car, but the antagonist had a car, and that's his car. Let's see if we can get around the General Lee.
Yeah, that's an older one.
Yeah, this is an older one by Errol. Ertl, sorry.
Yeah.
Ertl. Got that recently, this year, 2020. Well, last year, 2020.
Fest, right?
At the, no, it wasn't the Joe Fest. It was another, it might have been. It was in Augusta.
Yeah.
I don't know which Comic-Con it was, but we were at a Comic-Con in Augusta, Georgia, in September or October, because it got pushed back. And
yeah, we did a tour at that time.
yeah, and I was able to get that. Another Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile. And we have the animated series, which is one of my favorite cartoons, Batman the Animated Series. Hold on, here, I'm gonna get kind of weird for a second. Okay. Batman the Animated Series, the 132 and the 124. And then we also have the Chrome version. So, have all of those. Then we have the Michael Knights, the Kit and the Car. Car is the evil version of Kit. So we got the 132 of Kit and Car, and the 124 of Car.
Because in the 80s, even cars had to have an evil twin.
So those are all of my Jada metal cars. See if I can get up here. So those are all of the Jada metal cars that I have. So now I'm going to go around. Gotta try to navigate. Okay, so now we're going to transition over to Masters of the Universe. And right now we're looking at some of my 200X. If you've never seen the 200X version of Masters of the Universe, it's pretty good. It gives a lot of backstory. The animation is good. The writing is a little more adult theme, unlike the 80s version, which was targeted to kids. The writing on the 200X is a little more sophisticated, so it's for an older audience. I'm not gonna say adult, so you know, maybe adults, some teenagers or something. Okay, this is the Masters of the Universe. Some of the Maddie Club. I have some more on the other side there. So this is the Maddie Club. And I have all my stuff separated in a certain way.
That only she understands.
And no, it's very understandable. And that's one reason why our collection can never be together. Because he has his way of organizing, and I have my way of organizing. And all of this over here, you'll see these figures are from Super 7. They came out with these. And then you have the Horde. Everything else is from Horde and Snakeman. So they're all separated like that. So that's what you're looking at right now. And then your Snakeman starts here with King Hiss. And she got left out. She's from the Horde. And we have some more of the Funko vinyl figures from Masters of the Universe. And like I said, they grow on you. At first when you see them, they look kind of cheesy and stupid. I think that they didn't do a great job of pairing them. But because it always comes in 2 packs, but for some reason with Masters of the Universe, the pairing doesn't make a lot of sense. But you know, I like the way they look. So this is Mattel came out with this in the early 2000s. This not a commemorative series, but they did like a series of the Filmation. Yeah. Nod, and the top 2 rows are the Mattel originals. Those are the, what is it, 4, 5, 6, 7? It's 7 that they came out with. And then Merman starts the Super 7. They did a series of it, and they did more characters. And I have them set up by the order that they came in. With the Super 7. No, I'm not. No, it's not. They're all by all of the evil are at the top, and then the heroes, I guess, are at the bottom. And this is that laughing Prince Adam that people tried to make a big deal about. We got one block. I don't know if you can see him that well. And this is a custom.
Yeah,
I got as a gift.
Retro Sketch created that, and you can find them on Instagram. And that's, I think they only made 15 of the Macho Man.
Mm-hmm. But they made all the characters, though, didn't they?
They also did a Skeletor. I don't know if they did any others.
And since I'm here, so I won't have to...
Heroes of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I got these as a gift. Heroes of the Kingdom. They're pretty cool. I'm deeply into the Bible, so someone thought that I should have some
Guess who?
Bible character action figures, which I never knew they had. This is a play set.
David and Goliath.
Yeah, David and Goliath.
And the Jonah and the whale.
Jonah and the whale
actually fits in the whale.
Yeah, and we don't even know Jonah was in a whale, but you know.
And then this going. Also,
it was a gift.
Store display. And
yeah,
it does work.
My name's Wish Bear.
Hi, Wish Bear.
Would you like to sing?
No.
Hi, Laugh-A-Lap Bear. Hey, Laugh-A-Lap Bear.
See.
Hi, Bear. Hello, Wish Bear. Who's in the mood for singing?
Now they're gonna go through all that.
Ready? This is one of my favorites.
And you catch it all. Lord have mercy.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy,
there you go.
So, okay. So, okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
So back to Hikaris. Now, because we're on the Masters of the Universe side, we got the Skeletor Hikaris. I don't think I have all of them, but this is all that I'm gonna get. And this is enough. This looks good, I think. So you have some Hikaris there, 2 here, and wacky wobblers in the middle. And I think that did pretty good. Super 7 did these reaction figures. These are the only reaction figures that Super 7 had that I actually like. And they're the 2-pack Battle Cat and He-Man and Panther and Skeletor. And then you'll see here you got the Loyal Subjects. Also did Panther and Battle Cat. So I have them all there.
She does have a set of the... Oh, no, you have a couple of Loyal Subjects masters, but you have a whole set of the... Thundercats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you see them kind of around, you know, kind of spread out. Okay, more Super 7s. They came out with these Japanese figures a couple of years back, and then they had these epic battles. And I think they were trying to do a lot more with Masters of the Universe before their license got pulled. But you know,
It is what it is.
yeah, they did a lot for what they did. They did a lot, so I'm glad about it. Because I'm actually running out of space. These are the new Walmart exclusives here. We got Prince Adam and the Sky Sled and Battle Cat. I did not get the figures on the card because, as you'll see in a minute, I don't need the ones on the card because I got a lot of them already. But I am getting, like, they have a they have another vehicle, the shark, not the shark, what is it called? I can't think of it now, but Land Shark is coming out. I think it is the Land Shark. And another one that's coming out. I'm going to get those. They have a Keldor and the Trap Jaw 2-pack. I want to get that. And it's the Trap Jaw before he became Trap Jaw. And if you see the 200X, they kind of explain that story of what happened to him. We got some more Maddie clubs back here.
Too deep with the Maddie Club there.
Yeah, we got that kind of back there. Then we have some figures down here. Some more 200X. And I'll show you those Maddie clubs in a minute. A box of loyal subjects. There's some in there. And since I'm right here, we'll look at these. These are the Super 7s that came out. They had some Ultimate and then some carded figures. And again, you know, with the Super 7 carded figures, I have some of the original carded figures. I just couldn't see getting more because it's just remakes on the same card. And you know, it'll say like a Super 7 as seen on TV, or the new ones got Origins. That's the only difference.
Well, ultimately, I mean, that is one of the drawbacks of it, is they keep making the same characters over and over, and even the physiology of the action figures is not that much of a difference.
Yeah, and I mean, I get the point that, you know, you can't really, if you were to make Skeletor look different, nobody's gonna buy it. I understand that. But I don't need everyone. So, I just didn't get those. Not the new Origin ones. It's, you know, like I said, I will get the, like the Land Shark is coming out. I have the Sky Sled. There's a couple of them that I do want. But other than that, you know, I don't need that. Okay, now this is where all of my Maddie Club stuff is. So I'm gonna just kind of zoom in a little bit and let you look at it, and you can see what's there. And I'm not trying to get any more of these. No, I do not have all. But
I think there was like 160 or something.
yeah, and I don't need 160. You know, the ones that I have, no, it's no room. But the ones that I have is good. Now, I do want, I think it's the Panther. I do not have. I do have Battle Cat and Battle Lion. I want the Panther, and that's it. I don't need nobody else. And I know you can't see all the way back there, but you know, you can see that something's back there. I can't get back there because of everything that's in the way. And the lighting is not amazing. So, and then here you'll see the Battle Cat and the Battle Lion are there. And I like reading the cards because they give you some insight of who the characters are. And some of them you saw on the cartoons. Most of them you didn't. And as you see is a lunchbox. And this one is a 200X. And that was an exclusive that came out a couple of years ago, that King Grayskull. Okay, so you're not going to really see this all that well, but we have some lunch boxes on there. Raggedy Ann, Sesame Street, G.I. Joe, Garfield, McDonald's. We have a play set for right here, Peanuts Halloween, and right there you have Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, right here, as you can see, that's the WWE crossover. That's the ring with Terra Claus, Triple H, and John Cena. And we have some glasses, couple of mugs, some lunch boxes there. They're just right there until I can do something else with it. And more Charlie Brown. And this is where my Funkos ended up. If you remember from the spring, the Funkos were over there on that wall that we just looked at with the Hikaris. They got moved to over here because I was trying to see something. And plus I did order the new wave of Funko Masters of the Universe, and I'm hoping that I can get it. I'm hoping that they'll fit in there. We'll see. But that's the plan for right now. So these are, and I think I have all of them. I even got the Ram Man. A friend of ours, Johnny Future, helped us out. He was somewhere and he saw it and sent us a message and was like, hey, do y'all need this? And I was like, yeah, and that's how I got that. So.
And those right there are...
these are customs.
Yeah, those are customs made by Joe Slynn.
Yeah, you can find him on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made these. And I like them. And I think he did a good job there on the card looks good. And he did the Wonder Bread, He-Man, Wondar.
Wondar.
Yeah. Now we get into some originals, Masters of the Universe. Now everything on this shelf was a gift, except for this guy, Stridor. I found him at Goodwill. He's not complete, but you know, for 99 cents at Goodwill, I just picked him up. But not Stridor, Night Stalker. Sorry, Night Stalker. Found him at Goodwill.
Wow, somebody gave you some amazing Masters of the Universe gifts.
Yeah, somebody gave it to me.
Oh my.
But I got these as gifts, and they round out the collection really nicely. So I really appreciate them, every last one. So that's where we are with these Battle Bones. And this one came in for Christmas. Now this one was not a gift. This is this one from the Maddie Club? Yeah, this one is from the Maddie Club. The Stridor over here is from Super 7. But the Night Stalker was from the Maddie Club. Maddie Club didn't do Stridor. This was also a gift. A lunch tray, my first ever lunch tray.
And if you're like into the lunchbox thing and you can't afford it, you know, it's not in your budget, the lunch trays are an inexpensive alternative because they don't go for a whole lot.
Yeah, they take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
Now these are my original carded Masters of the Universe right here. And you can see up here. And we got, if you've seen some of the videos, a lot of these we got, we bought it from somebody in where?
It was like Norway.
Norway. Bought out a collection, and we were able to add and replace. Because some of the stuff that he sold us, I had, but we were able to replace it and, you know, keep the better one. And it was a couple that I didn't have. So, And this is what I'm working on now, getting more figures, adding to this collection. You know, and if I see things here and there, I'll get it. But right now, my main focus is adding to this original section right here. And that hero over there, right here, is from Super 7. And this is the original Stilt Walker. Then we got the Evil Horde up here.
And
we
she's
move
got
down
some
to
really clean examples of some of these. They look
Yeah.
like case fresh.
Yeah. Some of them were gifts. Some of them I bought on my own. I got the Snake Man. And, you know, but you just look and I try to find deals and all of that. And that's mainly how I get a lot of it.
And again, that's something that's getting harder.
Yeah. And we got the wrestlers, and I took a lot of the wrestlers out. I had a lot more wrestlers. This whole display unit right here was all wrestlers. I took those out because I wanted to display some of my more original figures, my Masters of the Universe figures. These are the Walmart, is it? Yeah, Walmart exclusives. Yeah. These wrestlers here. I have more. I took out the newer wrestlers because I don't know them, so I don't want them. And I kept the older ones, except for John Cena. He's the only newer wrestler on here that him and The Rock I've never seen wrestle, because by the time they started wrestling, I wasn't watching wrestling anymore. But I kept those two because I really don't know why I kept those two. But I kept those two. And the only way now I'll get any more is if they come out with older wrestlers. Like right now I know they have a Jake the Snake out. I haven't seen him. But like I want that one. But I won't get a person that wasn't in the WWE era. I'll put
WWF era.
Well, WWF era.
Golden age of wrestling.
Yeah, if they're pre-95, I'll get it. 1995, pre-1995, I'll get that. But if it's after that, most likely I won't. Some more NECAs. They live in Halloween. I just got those right there because I cleared out the other wrestlers, so it left this space and I needed a place to put those. And then we have the Ghostbuster WWE crossovers here. And I got those mainly because they're Ghostbusters. And, you know, I do like the wrestlers. And they have some wrestlers here. All of these wrestlers I like. You know, and like I said, I've never seen The Rock or John Cena. But the rest of them, I've seen wrestle. And I used to watch them. So I got those. And here we have some more lunch boxes. We got a Snoopy doll, Peanuts lunchbox, Knight Rider lunchbox, quarter scale Pennywise, and these are all of my 7-inch NECA figures here. And I only get the horror ones because I really like how they do horror, and I like horror figures. So I only get the horror ones. Then we have the Titans. They did a line of Predator. I did not get the Funko Predator because I think Titans did a better job at it. They're more detailed in my opinion. So I like those better. Jada Metals. Like I said, I love Jada Metals. I wish they did more. But I don't think they get the love they deserve because they make way better figures than Funko does. Their figures are more true to the character. It has more expression, has more detail, and it costs roughly the same, but they don't get the recognition I believe that they deserve. Walt Disney lunchbox because I like Walt Disney. And lastly, we're going to look at some of my statues, because I have a few statues, and I actually got some on order. So let's look here. We got a Pennywise statue hiding up under. He's being protected by a He-Man. This is PCS, He-Man, and Battle Cat. I don't know where this face sculpt came from, because it's not from the comic book, and it's not from any TV show or movie I've seen.
Well,
so that must be their own rendition, which I guess it doesn't matter, because He-Man was a comic book figure, so that part doesn't bother me, actually. This sword is pretty lame.
Yeah, I mean, for the impressive sculpt that they did, the accessories are pretty cheaply done.
Now these, I have more of these. These are the Biff Bang Pow Twilight
all
Zone.
Hidden under there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff up under there.
Bandai Ninja Turtles, and she's got Real Monsters hidden under there, and a whole collection of these
Swamp Thing. Yeah, I just don't have space, but I am moving some things around.
Yeah.
Trying to work some stuff, but I'm just showing because they're here. But I have the entire set of this except for one that might take me years to find, because I've never seen it on
Who's
eBay.
That, Henry Bemis?
Henry Bemis.
Yeah.
So one day it'll turn up.
And you all know the struggle, guys, of like trying to find space for things.
Yeah. And then you have it forces you to have to choose. Do I want to display these figures or that figure? You forced to make that decision. And I like my wrestlers, but I think they're gonna end up being taken down, because I would rather put up my Swamp Thing or my Twilight Zone figures. I like those better,
And those are Sideshow, by the way. Those smaller Masters.
Yeah, these three, Orko, Evelyn, and Skeletor. Those are all the Sideshows. This right here is a custom. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is a custom.
MFA.
MFA.
I forget how many they made, but it was a really low number.
Yeah.
And I think it might be on the card, right?
I don't know.
Because this is number 9.
Yeah.
Of the sculpts, but I know they made less than 50.
That book, this book belongs to Orko, and this is Skeletor's head.
And he lights up.
He lights up.
He's just not plugged in.
I have the Keldor head on him now because I bought it for the Keldor head, because you don't see a lot of statues with Keldor. And then I have a Skeletor over here. So that's what I wanted to be displayed. But this is the hood. If you put Skeletor's head on, that's his hood. Then we have Mumra and Lionel.
They also did a Chitara, but she didn't go after Chitara.
No, I mean, I like Chitara, but when you get down to statues, you're talking a lot of space. And honestly, I actually have about 5 statues on order.
Ugh.
And as you can see, our statues right now are sitting on a table in the middle of the room. So those 5 statues, and now they only make quarter scale, they're not going to be put up.
They're quarter and third scales.
Yeah.
Is what's being produced now.
Yeah, they're not going to get displayed. So I mean, it's just how it goes. We're going to have to wait until we move or move something. But they're not going to be displayed because I just don't have the room, and I have to come up with a plan or an idea. I might, take some of these down and put the newer ones up for a while and rotate them. I don't know. But, yeah, this is my side of the room. I think I'm,
You gotta do some,
some more lunch boxes.
She loves these.
Yeah, how can I forget? My Bo and Luke Duke, and I'm going to tell y'all, I got that picture for Valentine's Day. Do you believe that? I am not lying.
It's autographed.
I am actually telling you the truth.
And
guess who got me
and
Boeing Luke Duke
I was like,
for
okay, if you don't want to
Valentine's
give
Day?
it back, and I'll get something else. Oh no, she won't let go of it though.
I'm just saying.
I know what I'm
I don't
doing.
know what kind of people buy you Boeing Luke Duke pictures for Valentine's Day, but you know that's the world we live in. But
And then this, which was a convention exclusive.
yes, I got this at the same convention that I got the General Lee. This is also a custom. We spoke to the artist.
Yeah, the artist who drew the box art, but they didn't make a box.
Yeah, because at the last minute they had to put. I thought he signed it. Oh
No,
yeah,
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 he did.
He signed it. I told him I didn't want him to sign it. That's what it was. Because he was gonna scribble his name all over the front of the card and mess up the nice work. And it came with the Jeep and Boeing Luke Duke.
And we did a showcase on this because it is a convention exclusive.
Yeah, and they're the Joes of Hazard County, so they did a little crossover of G.I. Joe and Dukes of Hazzard. And like I said, we got it at the same show in Augusta, Georgia that we got the General Lee. And they did it as a convention exclusive for the Joe Con.
And the grapevine says that next time they're going to try to either do Daisy and her Jeep or the Fall Guy.
I hope it's Daisy and her Jeep.
That's what I heard.
I used to watch the Fall Guy, but I would rather Daisy and her Jeep. So we have the last of my lunch boxes here, because I'm a fan of lunch boxes.
Yeah.
And you know they're addictive. once you start getting into them, you're into it. We have some comic books, not just to read, but mainly for the cover.
Yeah. And also for some of you nostalgia buffs too, you see over here, these are vintage frame tray puzzles.
Yeah.
And the artwork on the frame tray puzzles is original. They made frame tray puzzles for everything you can think of, and they're typically pretty inexpensive.
This is a card from from a fan. He gave us something. I can't remember. I think it was a Funko Pop. I'm not gonna say which one because I honestly don't remember exactly which one. But he gave us this card, and I like the picture on the card. I never seen the Super Surfer, but I like the card, and I display it right there until I get a frame to put it in. I keep forgetting to buy a small enough frame, so it's right there, and that's good for now. You know, it's in the midst of all of these. So, but yeah, these are all not all the frame tray puzzles. Because I do have some more that are bigger, and I don't have any space to put it. These are small, and they fit around the door. So, and it was something there. I have no idea what. And now it's not there. So I don't know what was there. So, whatever. But that's my side of the room.
Pretty much in a nutshell.
Yeah, and like I said, I have more, and maybe I'll pull the rest out just so you can look at it. I don't know. But, yeah, that's my side of the room. And the next time you see us, we'll be looking at David's side.
No. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah, you better clean up.
Oh, yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad, actually. So, we hope you enjoyed. A lot of people have asked us to do another tour, and like we said, split it up because there's a lot to look at. This was LPH's collection, most of it.
Yeah.
The rest of it's packed up.
Yeah.
And like I said, we all know the struggle for space. I've got stuff packed up too. You can only do what you can do.
Yeah,
So,
you know.
do the best you can. We hope you enjoyed that. Any comments or questions, you can post it in the comment section down below. Hope you give us a thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe if you're new, check out some of the other content. We do a lot more than just ramble on in a tour. So, is that it?
Yep.
Okay, what else can I say but thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.